Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the best definition ever. Juicy, juicy curls. I promise you. First, you will be needing apple cider vinegar. This balances the pH of your hair, clarifies, closes your cuticles, which is great for those of you with high porosity hair, and it mixes 10 times better than water. Next is Bentonite Clay, which is derived from volcanic ash. It detoxifies your hair, defines your curls, eliminates frizz, gives you a fresh slate, but I will note that it does not remove silicones. Next up is extra virgin olive oil. This prevents dandruff, inflammation, contains vitamin E, and gives you that yogurt-like consistency. I'm starting off with 4 scoops of clay. This really depends on the length and thickness of your hair. I would suggest starting off with 2 scoops and just working your way up. This will prevent making too much of it and having to throw it away. Unless you decide to use the rest as a facial mask. It didn't work out too well for me since my face is very sensitive. But I was able to use it with water when I made a separate mixture. You want to be sure that you are using a plastic bowl and spoon. Since this clay absorbs metals, you won't be reaping the full benefits if you use those utensils because it'll already be activated. You can see how that consistency changed once I added the olive oil to it. And that'll give you that yogurt-like consistency, kind of like soft serve ice cream. So here I'm just showing you how dry my hair looks. I still have a little bit of definition, but it's definitely time for a wash. I normally do this every weekend. A lot of people detox like once a month or so, but my hair thrives off of using this weekly. You want to put your hair in 3 sections, leaving one out in the back or the front, whichever way you prefer to start. I always start in the back. It's just the easiest for me. As you can see, I'm making sure that it coats every single strand. And I'm shingling as I'm doing this because it will also help with that maximum definition that we're trying to achieve here, which you will see once this is rinsed out. You want to be sure that your hair is damp or wet before you apply this mask. If you apply it on dry hair, it's not going to distribute evenly and you're going to have a really, really hard time getting it through. Now you'll see that this part of my hair is definitely different texture-wise from the rest of my hair. It barely has a curl pattern to it, and it's also very frizzy. And I noticed that when I deep condition, as you can see, you'll see later, it just sits on top of my hair. Whereas on this side the curls are absolutely perfect. That's just the way life is sometimes. But these curls are so defined on this side, and you'll see the difference, which is really annoying because when I actually wear my hair, I have this one side that's very curly and then this other side that is very frizzy, which then looks as though my hair is uneven because the curlier side, of course, shrinks up more, whereas the frizzy side, I get more length. The funny thing is that my hair was not always like this. I actually had a uniform curl all the way around, but as time went on, this left side just went haywire, and I honestly think the porosity of that side has changed. How? I have no idea, because you really can't go from high porosity to low porosity. You can only go from low to high. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I've cut it several times trying to even things out, thinking that it was damaged, and this is just the way it's growing out your girl's scalp. So once you have all that applied to your hair, you're going to let it sit until it's about semi-dry, and then you are good to rinse. As you're rinsing, you want to make sure that you're massaging your scalp with your fingertips, making sure that you're getting all of that clay off of your scalp, because the last thing you want to do is go through all of this, rinse all of that out, get out the shower, and you see that you still got stuff on your scalp. So just make sure that you're massaging it real good. Keep going over everything. Make sure you go over each section several times. This is also a good way to stimulate blood circulation on your scalp. Just as I promised, nice juicy curls. From here you can do twist out, braid out, 3-strand twist out, wash and go, whatever your heart desires, because your curls are sure enough ready for it. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from me. If you like, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. See you in the next one.